I trained my confidence like a muscle, and the results shocked me. All of a sudden, I started becoming that person that I always dreamed of being growing up. Everyone respected me, and I respected myself finally. People were being attracted to me, the best people, and the best opportunities. And more importantly, I had a positive self image. I could finally look at myself and be proud of who I was. I was actually reaching my full potential and doing the things I always wanted to do. And one thing I changed, I trained my confidence like a muscle. And confidence is so important because the more confident you are, the more successful you are. Think of the most successful person you know. They're confident. So if you're not confident, you're not going to be able to reach your full potential. How are you going to do that? By training it like a muscle. I'm going to teach you how I train my confidence like a muscle so you can achieve all of your goals and you can become someone that you're proud of as well. See, confidence is a muscle. The same way you go to the gym, you're doing your curls, you're doing your bench press to look big like me, you can also train your confidence. But you're not going to be doing barbell curls or bench press or dips or pull ups. The way you train your confidence is by taking action outside of your comfort zone. Growing up, I used to watch this channel called Yes Theory, and their videos were amazing. And their motto in their videos, each and every one of them, was seek discomfort. Every single video, they would go to do something that was scary, something that made them uncomfortable. And through doing that, they transformed their lives and they started becoming the people that they always dreamed of becoming. So I just copied them. I started seeking discomfort every single day, and my confidence muscle started increasing. Every single time didn't want to do something, I made sure I did it. For example, social media. I always wanted to do it, but I was a bit scared. Like, are people going to judge me? What are people going to think? Are they going to call me cringe? But I thought, okay, seek discomfort. Started posting. A year later, 100K followers. Now I have 170,000 followers. We reached 400 million people last year, sharing the message of self improvement with morality. And people's lives are transforming. I get thousands of messages every day. You inspired me, you helped me. And that's not about me and my ego, but you can have a positive impact on the world through using the gifts and talents that you have. Every single person has a gift and a talent. Every single person has that thing within them that can change the world. But it's up to you to actually take action outside of your comfort zone, build that confidence. And when you do that, you're going to transform lives. That's how I've played elite rugby. And I've been able to do crazy things like acting in lead shows, being the lead character. And it's not just me. A guy in my community, Finn, he literally joined the community and he wanted to work on his confidence. I got him speaking to strangers. He meets this entrepreneur, Simon Squibb. If you got a dream guy, and that guy wants to give him work experience. And then he ends up landing his dream job because he started posting on social media, something he'd always wanted to do, but he was kind of scared that people were going to judge him. And now he's literally doing all the things he dreamed of. He's literally unrecognizable within a few months because he built his confidence. Confidence is what you need if you want to be successful. It's a common denominator amongst every single successful person. And he went through the confidence blueprint. It's like a 30-day challenge in 30 days to transform your confidence, become the most confident person in any room. If you want to check it, it'll be in the description. But realize that the difference between you, where you are now, and where you want to be is transforming your confidence and starting to take action outside of your comfort zone. Literally, start saying yes to more things. Yes theory. Say yes. Say yes. Don't think about it too much. Obviously, don't go and jump off a cliff with your friends if they tell you to jump. But say yes more. Because when you say yes more, you're going to realize that that's when you grow. When you go outside of that comfort zone and you do something that's uncomfortable, that comfort zone grows. And then you get to a point where you realize, like, there's nothing I can't do. There's nothing that scares me. Like, I ran a marathon, 42 kilometers with no training. A marathon, things that people train years to do a marathon. I did it with no training. No training. And guess what? Out of the 42 kilometers, at kilometer 17, my body was finished. Leg cramps, other leg cramps. I'm barely even running at this point. But I got through it. 17 kilometers, I was done. And I got through it. That's 25 more kilometers that was just mentally done. But after doing that, I was like, I can do anything. I can genuinely do anything. I was watching Diamond Gym yesterday. I'm sure you've seen it. And I was looking at Unk pushing these guys through these crazy workouts. And to be honest, the workouts aren't optimal. Like, I've been in the gym for like 8 years. I understand the gym, but what it does do is it trains your mind. When you go outside of your comfort zone, you do something tough, your confidence will skyrocket. So you need to start looking for the things that are scary. And the thing is, for you specifically, there's something right now that you know you should do. And you know you kind of want to do it, but it's scary. Like, it's on your mind and you're thinking about it, and people remind you of it, and it uses your talents, and you want to have a positive impact in the world and change things, but it's scary. Will it work out? Will I fail? Will people laugh at me? Will people judge me? Do it. You know what's crazy? 75% of regrets don't actually come from actions you take and failures. 75% of regrets come from inaction, the things you don't do. Because you can get over doing something and failing because you learn anyway. But when you don't do something, that's when it eats away at you. For many years, I wanted to post on social media. I wanted to have a YouTube channel like this. I wanted to be on TikTok and have 170,000 followers like I do. But I didn't do it because I was scared. I didn't know if people would judge me. I didn't know how people would react. Like, will people even like what I'm saying? What are they going to think of how I look and all of this stuff? That ate away at me. I used to sit on the edge of my bed at like 3 a.m. with like Brent Fayez in the background. Like, damn, man, I should take action. I'm going to do it today. No, I'll do it tomorrow. And then that day comes, I'll do it tomorrow. How many times are you going to say I'm going to do it tomorrow? Time passes. How long have you been saying you're going to do that thing? Just do it. If it's scary, that's what's going to allow you to grow. And the funny thing is, the levels that you want to reach, the person that you want to become, that difference between you and now is just that thing that scares you. And once you do that scary thing, you realize it's not that scary. Because scary things, like from a distance, they look scary. It's like this illusion. You know that illusion where you have that monster that's tiny, but the shadows make it look big? That's what your fears are. That's what that thing outside of your comfort zone is like. It looks scary on the outside, but when you actually do it, you realize, man, why was I scared of this? Like, this is actually not that bad. No one actually cares if you post on social media. No one actually cares if you fail. Because the truth is, you're going to be that person that fails more times than people even tried. And that's what's going to allow you to reach the levels and heights in life that no one else is going to reach. So just do it. Just do it. And the thing is, when you actually take action, when you become this confident person, your life changes because the world reacts to you. When you're confident and you have real confidence, the kind of confidence I teach in my community in the Confidence Blueprint, you become rare. Like, the world literally, they look at you and they're like, how are you doing this? The authenticity is crazy. And the thing is, when you are actually going outside of your comfort zone, when you train your confidence like a muscle, you're going to start living that life you always wanted to live. Those goals you've always wanted to achieve, they're going to be achieved. And you can start having a positive impact on the world, because this channel is all about self-improvement with morality. That's what we're working towards. As you improve yourself, you're able to improve the lives of others. Like, everything I do is for other people. I know as I'm making this YouTube video and I'm giving you all of this advice, I'm helping you out to actually increase your confidence and to train it like a muscle. You're now going to train it like a muscle and your life's going to improve. And then now you can go on and you can improve someone else's life. And one day you're going to be a father. One day you're going to be a husband. And you're going to be now, because you trained your confidence like a muscle, training your child's confidence like a muscle. And now my kid and your kid are going to meet in school and they're confident because we trained our confidence like a muscle. You see what I'm saying? That's what this channel is all about. So realize that every single day you choose to not actually go outside of your comfort zone, you choose to not take and seek discomfort, what you're doing is you're actually stealing from other people. You're stopping them from growing, because I'm confident, I spend all my time just helping other people become confident. I give people compliments on the street, specific and genuine ones, so they know it's real. Do that. See what happens. I have a community where I'm literally teaching people how to become the most confident person in any room, the most confident version of themselves. Because confidence is the foundation. When you build your confidence, you're going to be successful. And everything feeds back into confidence. Mindset feeds into confidence. Getting into the best shape of your life feeds into confidence. Lust, overcoming that, feeds into confidence. Bulletproof mindset, social skills, communication, becoming the most masculine version of yourself. Everything links back to confidence. So if you can train your confidence like a muscle, if you can seek discomfort every day and do what you need to do, even if you don't feel like doing it, you are going to become a version of you that changes the world, a version of you that can inspire others. You're going to become a version of you that everyone respects, and most importantly, you respect. Your kids are going to look at you. They're going to be like, man, my dad is so cool. Imagine that. You don't want your kid to be like, yeah, my dad, he just, you know, he was a what if guy. You know, he was a guy who was like, yeah, I could have done this. I would have done this. I should have done this. You don't want that. Be the person that takes action. Don't be in that 75% of people in our population out of 8 billion who regret not taking action because they were scared of failure. Failure is cool because when you fail enough times, you're going to win eventually. So keep going. And if you want to join my community where, we're pushing each other to change the world, self-improvement, morality, becoming the most confident version of yourself, and you want to be surrounded by like-minded people all around the world, because we're global right now. The description will be somewhere, the link to join will be somewhere in the description. And send me a DM as well. I want to connect with you. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. Subscribe. Like, this is really a mission. As we improve ourselves, as we train our confidence, we are improving the world around us. And we're going to be leading the world. We're going to be the next leaders of this world. And if we can all do things the right way, if we can actually improve ourselves, but also have those values and those morals to help others and not just do it selfishly for ourselves, we can really make the world a better place. So if you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe, comment, send me a DM if you want to chat, join the community, and most importantly, just keep fighting the good fight. I'll see you in the next one.